Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. Hopefully this one's going to be pretty interesting. I hope. You'll see. Let's have a look. So a little bit of an update of what's going on with our little girl. She is still in hospital, which is okay, because ultimately what's happened to her is she has a little bit of low muscle tone. Or at least that's what they think she has. It's a symptom of something that they're trying to find. It has a cause, but they don't know the cause just yet. They are trying to figure it out. She's been having brain scans and spinal scans and everything. Everything so far has come back as normal, as fine. They reckon that it could be just something that's been brought on by an infection, which I said that she had. Pump full of antibiotics, now she's level and just recovering. Give it another week and she should be home. So let's hope so. And I have cut my thumb again. Always doing that, aren't I? Anyway, everything's fine. Take the dog for a walk. It's Mother's Day, which is kind of big for us because, of course, it's Naomi's first Mother's Day as a mother, which should be good. Anyway, we're going to go to my mother's in a second and kind of celebrate. So we're looking happy, we're cheerier, and everything's looking good. So, fantastic. Let's go. Okay, so it's time to finally try and do up this room as best I can with what I have, I suppose. As you can see over here, we have my desk, and it's kind of messy at the moment. And there's Sooty taking a nap with Sweep. Looks strange. That's a joke. And yeah, it's time to see what we can do. Let's do it by, I don't know, spinning all the way around. And it should magically change. And maybe we can get a better chair. So let's do it. Let's spin around. Oh, getting a bit dizzy. Oh, okay. So this is much more manageable. And much more cleaner and neater. And the chair's better. And the displays are better. Awesome. You know, that just doesn't sound good coming from me, does it? The studio is set up, sort of. There is no soundproof padding at the moment. But we have some nice lighting effects going on in here. And it's much neater, much tidier. The cable management is still terrible, but oh well. It's not going to cause any problems, really. But yeah, and we also have some nice displays up here as well. Sort of, it's kind of mishmash together, so there isn't really any organization to that, but it still looks pretty cool for the time being, at least until I can get more cabinets and some display cabinets and things. And there is my kid's pram, who is still in the hospital. More on that in a second. And you know what, that should be lit up. Let me just there we go. There's more to the aesthetic there as well, and the lights, of course, go around the room, which is really nice. And yes, I can actually change colour of these lights. I can have them white if I need to find something on the floor or something. There is, of course, the main light there, but who's going to need that now? You know. And also it has a strange feature where you can actually, if I speak, the lights kind of flash on and off and different colours. So I can go and go for a nice beat there. But ultimately, we can have it white, remote control. So yeah, it's pretty good. And obviously that feature is good if you're watching a movie or probably listening to music more like, because it might be a little bit distracting when you're watching a film. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Not finished, but it's pretty nice the way it is at the moment. Stage 1 finished. Yes, the desk has lights on it as well. The back, the sides, and the desk, the monitor has a light around in it as well. It isn't yellow, but it looks yellow on camera. It's actually white light, but for some reason it looks yellow on camera. I don't know why. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I was thinking about putting lights underneath these shelving units as well, but probably going to get better shelving units, so I better not. But yeah, also got a new cell, courtesy of Tom Watkins. These are not cheap, and we still owe him quite a bit. But yep, it's a pretty decent cell. Every chipmunk is on it, and it's from a very key moment in the film, which we like. And there's the certificate of authenticity right there to prove this is a genuine piece of the movie. I mean, you can't really get any better than that, really. It's an animated feature, and this is a piece of the movie. In fact, we have several pieces of several aspects of several parts of the chipmunks. There's another piece of the movie there, another piece of the movie there. That part of the movie wasn't used, and also we have other cells in storage as well, which I might have shown in a previous vlog. But these are the ones we have now. These are actually going to be in frames on the wall at some point, but right now they're just kind of put there. But it looks fine. Could be better, but it looks fine. So yeah, moving on then. And yes, the mic system and all of the studio equipment is all set up now and ready to go. So you can expect new videos on the channel soon. I am still visiting my daughter in hospital, who is coming out soon. She's pretty much better. She just kind of was recovering from something, and she is. Yeah, so there's more information on that probably in the future vlogs and on what's going on with her, but ultimately she's fine. So yeah, and if you're asking or wondering about why I have that on my screen, it's because it's better than looking at my desktop, and it's a nice callback to the fan film we were making, which we will return to making eventually, as soon as everything's settled here with home life. So yeah, back to it. Okay, so a little bit of an update on my daughter now, and she is still technically in hospital after 5 weeks, which is a little bit of a pain. They were trying to basically find out why when she was born, as I've said this before, she was just basically laying there, not moving or anything. She was breathing and everything, but just kind of on her own. But then apparently she needed respiratory support, and then they found out that she didn't, and she got oversaturated, which made her actually need oxygen. So yeah, they messed up, but you know what? Can't be helped. So she's been weaned off of oxygen for the past 3 or 4 weeks, which is kind of annoying. But finally today, she is no longer on any respiratory support. And she is also bottle feeding, which is normal, I guess. But at first she didn't bottle feed. She needed a tube going into her nose and down her throat, which was kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. She's bottle feeding, and sometimes she does need it into her stomach. It depends how tired she is, because she wasn't bottle fed straight away from when she was born. Again, their mistake. But what can you do? And now she's fine. She is no longer on any oxygen support, and she can bottle feed, like I said. So now it's just all kind of down to them to discharge her from the hospital. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting now for that discharge date. Hopefully soon, because there's no reason for her to be held there. And if they do hold her there, I am going to have a very serious and very well-worded talk with the hospital to get her discharged. Otherwise, there's going to be problems. So yeah, so far so good. Moving on. Okay, so I'm just playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla on PS5. Amazing game. Not got around to finishing it yet because I am still doing world events and things. I'm kind of going around just enjoying and taking everything in. And it's a pretty good game. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I've just realized actually while I was playing that it's actually the end of the month now. So I do one vlog a month, and it occurred to me that time has now expired. So I'm a bit behind. But with good reason, you know. There's a lot going on in my life, as you may know, and doing this room up and everything. It's been quite an adventure. But yes, good news on that, actually. My daughter is coming home on Wednesday. Fantastic. And so that means she's going to be in the vlog a lot more. And also the older vlogs from the older channel should be uploaded sometime soon. I do have them downloading, or I will have them downloading. Keep looking over there. And also we'll be working on bringing back things like the Monk's World Tour and potentially the Munkcast, but we will not be doing any episode reviews anymore on the channel because apparently PGS, is it PGS? I don't think it's PGS. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. Don't like it, so we're not doing that. But yes, thank you for watching this vlog, guys, and I'll see you in the next one, where it's going to be a lot warmer, hopefully, and my daughter will be home. So until then, and you'll find out her name. Until then, vlog over.